I think we're live. I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure it out. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, I think it's working. Hello. Yeah, cool. All right, awesome. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Just thought we'd go ahead and talk about what's going on. Yeah, we got a big bloodbath going on. But guys, don't be worried. This is what's going on. Here's the news. Elon Musk could... Well, there's two things we're going to go over. But anyways, guys, we'll let more of you guys come in. We currently have 8 viewers. We got 1 like. Hey, smash up those likes, guys. Anyways, I don't really do live streams much, but I just saw this Bitcoin dump, and I know there's a lot of newbies out there and a lot of people who are getting into crypto. They don't know what to do. Well, we're going to teach you guys about it. So, first off, guys, welcome to crypto. This is a normal thing that happens. It's a Bitcoin dump. Just like you get crazy gains in maybe 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, and you're looking at your portfolio and like, what in the world? Guys, you know how it works. Be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful. If you've heard every single day, someone's like, dude, Bitcoin, 40K, Bitcoin, 45K, Bitcoin, 49K, Bitcoin going to 50, Bitcoin going to 250. No, guys, it don't work like that. I'm sorry. But anyways, guys, if you're new to the channel, what we talk about is cryptocurrencies, different altcoins, different altcoin projects. I mean, mainly we teach you guys how to make it out there in the crypto sphere. But guys, you're here for the news. So smash up those likes. We currently got 8 viewers. Guys, smash it up, man. Let's go ahead and go over it. This is the biggest thing right here. U.S. government won't allow corporates to keep replacing dollars with Bitcoin. To me, it's like, bro, it's like, come on now. They're trying any and everything, but if you think about it, it's almost more bullish. Because if you take something away from someone, what do? They want it more. So, for example, if you've ever had someone tell you, hey, don't eat the cookies, you go eat that whole bag of cookies, man. That's how it works. Same thing with Bitcoin. Don't touch that Bitcoin. Oh, you don't want me to touch it? Okay, I'll put my hands all over it. But anyways, it is a lot of FUD going on right now, and there's a mix of people who did have some positions. If they had some shorts in, and they got not shorts, but longs, and they got liquidated just on the backstop just in case. Well, hey, it's what happens. That's why you guys don't do leverage, and especially right now in a bull market, you really don't want to short something, but there are a lot of people who did put some shorts out there, or not shorts, but longs out there, and are kind of like, I think it's going to go up, and then obviously, you know how it works. They get liquidated, and then they have the stops come back, and it's not a good relationship. But guys, be careful out there. It's tough when you're trading. But anyways, so Dan Nathan offered his view on the future of Bitcoin, basically telling, okay, look, if we can't stop Bitcoin, well, we're going to regulate the mess out of it. Yeah, that is a fear to have, but in my opinion, it's like, well, we do need some regulation out here because it's out in the Wild West, and people are just throwing money at the crypto market, and are just like, yeah, that's a good altcoin. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, we're having people come in who don't even know what different cryptocurrencies are. Oh yeah, that thing called Bitcoin? No, there's a thing called Bitcoin and altcoins. Ethereum is considered an altcoin, but in my opinion, it should be considered one of the big boys. But let's go and go into the second thing. Elon Musk could face SEC investigation over Tesla Bitcoin buy. In my opinion, it's like, really, it's his money. He can do what he wants with it. I mean, he's a smart guy. Why would you go against him? He's obviously built a successful company, but hey, it's the United States. They're trying to keep the power of the dollar. That's actually also a good sign, too. The U.S. realizes how powerful Bitcoin is. But anyways, guys, if you guys have any comments, just go ahead and leave the comments below. Oh, let's see. Yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, guys, leave comments if you have any questions about it. If you want me to hit on anything, talk about different projects. If you guys have any questions on your different or a crypto or altcoin that you're looking at, put it in the message. I'll take a look at it. But anyways, let's go into the markets in general. We got a lot of stuff on sale. So a couple things I'm looking at. Check out this. Elron went on a straight tier. This one actually dropped as low as like $100. No, it was 113. Oh man, I need to sign in. What the pants? All right, let me do one of these auto sign-ins. All right, so we're signed in. Anyways, it went it went like 113. It's a really good project. If you guys have probably been hearing about it, it's called eGold. I've been kicking myself. I was looking at it when it was at, what was it, 50? Yeah, I was looking at it when it popped right here. I was like, wow, this Myriad app is awesome. And then I just missed out. Another project I missed out on. This one I did a video on this as well. Auto. This guy stayed up though. This is on the Binance Smart Chain. Guys, I was looking at this sucker at $800 last week. I did a video on it, and this sucker just literally 6x. It's nuts. Crazy tokenomics, guys. Go into my channel. You guys can figure out how to use it. Well, let me just pull it up for you if you guys. YouTube, bomb. Let's see, go to the channel, your channel, and type in auto. Oh, wait, wrong one. Ah, dude. I'm sorry. Search auto. I think that works. Nah, okay, it's Wi-Fi. I think I spelled that so wrong. Y-F-I, Wi-Fi. Here it is. Rock Fuel DeFi. Check it out. This is where we talk about auto. I'm not going to go into it, but yeah. Anyways, guys, check it out. Auto, really cool project. Crazy tokenomics. Only 80,000. Are you kidding me? No brainer. And it's de-inflationary. They're going to be burning tokens. It's nuts. Another crazy project we covered was Pools, Polka Starter. This one held up in the big drop, man. I was looking at this one like 50, 60 cents. I eventually bought in around $1. But anyways, it's a really good project. I really like this project. Another one is DDIM. Duck Dime, really cool. This is like a launch program just like Polka Starter. These are two that I'm also looking at. They held up pretty well in the drop. And obviously, if you guys are looking at the big caps, you do have Ethereum. Ethereum's massive. So Ethereum is just like Bitcoin, but it's got a purpose. So Bitcoin, yeah, it's got a great store of value, but the transaction fees, it's not doing what it was meant to do. What it was meant to do was be, well, the payment network. But again, things do change. The same thing with Ethereum. It's really not scalable. Hopefully ETH 2.0 will keep up with that. But, there's also another thing, guys. Keep this in mind. So you guys probably weren't watching, but let me go over to TX Street. This is a really cool website you guys can go to check out the Block Explorer to see how the transactions are going for ETH and Bitcoin. But this is another pattern. So in the frame or the time frame where Bitcoin and Ethereum literally dropped like $300, the gas fees went to like $500-600 gwei for Ethereum. That's like $300, $400 for a transaction fee. So if you think about it, that's also another backstop. So if people are trying to get out of it, you can't get out of it. So it's kind of like, people get a level head, and then they're like, okay, it's not too bad. And then they figure it out. Okay, so Bao and Omni will not fit. Oh yeah, dude, I love Bao. Bao-man's boss. I was looking at Bao. I also did a video on Bao. If you guys want to check it out, it's on my channel. What did we do it on? We did it on when it was like 0.00005 cents. Crazy tokenomics, a good lockup period, and it has a use case. And let me go to the website. It's like a yield farming, but on roids. So here's Bao. Kind of hit back to the level, so you guys, I'll show you guys the chart so you guys can see it. It literally just went on a massive rise. I mean, we were looking at, this is when I got in like right here. I was like, man, this thing ain't gonna drop. But it just rose and went on a tier, and I was like, wow, this is crazy. Obviously, guys, when you see things like this, and you guys are making crazy amounts, look, if you buy in here or buy in here, sell for a profit. Or sell to get some off the table. Don't sell it all. If you guys are bullish on the project, don't sell it all. Keep a good amount, but get your profit. Not your profit. Get your principal back. I mean, you can keep a certain amount, and you guys need to learn how to sell. I struggle with this all the time. It's going to go to the moon. It's never going to go down. It's going to keep going up. No, nothing ever goes up forever. Period. Just look at this. If you would have sold right here, you would have been like, oh man, I'm a genius. And then you just buy back down here. Obviously, hindsight does play, it does play into this, and everything's easier with hindsight. But here's a good strategy. So you buy up to here, or let's say you buy here, or you're unlucky, you buy here, 12 cents. Okay, all right, cool. We went to, 25 cents. We'll just say 25 cents. Okay, well, we just doubled. Let me sell half my position. Now the rest is free. I don't care what it does. If it goes way up, great. Maybe when it goes up another 200%, I'll sell 20% or 25%. If it goes up another 25%, well, I'll sell, another 200%. Well, I'll sell another 25%. And then so on. You have to figure out your own strategies. But if you guys don't, if you don't take profits or you don't sell something, don't get mad. Or if someone says, yeah, I sold for profit, bro, it's like, who cares? You're doing the smart thing. If you're this guy who went with Bitcoin, bought it all the way, rode it all the way up here, and said, yeah, moonbags to the moon. We're going up forever. Then he crashed all the way down to here. You'd be looking at yourself, you'd be looking at your parents, and you're like, how's that Bitcoin? They'd be like, yeah, I should have sold some at the top and then bought some more later. Yeah, Bitcoin's a great project. All cryptocurrencies, not all cryptocurrencies, but all the good ones, obviously like Bitcoin, Ethereum, guys, those are here to stay. And yes, you do have other projects that are like, your Litecoin, I wouldn't say so. But Cardano, maybe. Polkadot, I do like Polkadot. Binance Coin, I mean, guys, they're backed by Binance. I know they're really centralized, but you can't beat them out. Chainlink, I love Chainlink. There is one thing about Chainlink, I did a video on it as well. They have a hint of being centralized, and I'm really against that. Because what happens with something like that is people can easily just pump it up. And I know you're like, oh no, it's decentralized. Well, in reality, let me show you the link on my Chainlink video. I'll show you guys the nodes. There's only about 120 nodes. Here it is. 120 nodes. I'm going to show you right here. Boom, show more. No, it's not in this link. Oh man, I can't find it. I think it's here. Link nodes. Chainlink nodes. So guys, there are different things on Chainlink that you do need to be careful with, and keep in mind. Like, look, everyone says it's decentralized, but in reality, it's not fully decentralized. But that is the future of it, and you also got to keep in mind the tokenomics. But let me see, where is it? Nodes. Here we go. So look, they got 143 nodes here, 132. Man, no, I'm looking for the exact link. Link. Pardon the pun. But I'll leave a link in the description after this live stream. But anyways, I'll put it in the link so you guys can, I'll put a link for the link so you guys can see the nodes. But there's actually a selected few nodes. So there's a different project. We also featured it as well. It's really cool. It's called API 3. So any company can pull up or make up their own air node. So instead of being like, bro, let me get up with Chainlink, let me get their 100 nodes, and boom, let's get started. Well, that's the problem, because Chainlink is selecting from a certain amount of nodes that are very few, and it's not unlimited. API 3, unlimited nodes. Anyone can create their own air node. I don't know, it's not theoretically going to be amazing, or it's not going to be the best, but hey, your company made it, so it's just like making something. Someone may look at it like, dude, that's horrible, and then you spent like 40 hours making it, and you're like, dude, this is the best thing I've ever made in my life. Yeah, you know about that. But API 3, really bullish on. I like API 3. Not financial advice, just my opinion on the project. I mean, they're doing some crazy stuff. But go through my videos, guys. You can check out the different things. Let me see which questions you guys have. Oh, my goodness. I forgot a couple of them. Bow, Omni. What do you mean it's the end? Man was up 4K, now only 2K. Ta-da. If we see Bitcoin crash, do you see it going under? Oh, dude, 10K. Man, 10K. I don't know about that, man. Peter, 10K. That's a tough one. if you get some at 10K, I'll take some with you. I don't see it going to 10K. Still bullish on PRQ? Yeah, I love Parsec, man. Parsec, it's okay. So this is how charts work. So PRQ, let me show you. So we had a pattern where it was just like, oh, okay, this is just like massive gains. So it goes from, okay, with new projects like launch pads, they'll usually pump to the moon like a bot, dump, and then they'll consolidate, sit around, then they'll pump like crazy, and then it consolidates. What happens after a consolidation? Well, everyone's like, wow, this is a cheap price. Bam! We go up. Let me show you ETH. So ETH, obviously, this is not a horrible example, but it's an older project. Let me show you how the consolidations work. So we'll go on a 90-day chart. So look, you got consolidate, consolidate, pump. Drop a little bit, consolidate, consolidate, pump. Drop a little bit, consolidate, consolidate, pump. Drop a little bit, consolidate, consolidate, pump. That's typically how it works. But if you look at the overall trend, I can't draw on this, it's going up. It's just an overall, so it's making higher highs, lower lows, higher highs, lower lows. So if you see a project like a YouTuber just pumping the mess out of it, don't go right into it. So let me give a good example. What was the one that came up the other day? I think it was on, daggone it. eGold is a good example. So EGLD. So if you guys were looking at this project and you're like, oh yeah, I got to get in, because everyone's just getting in. Look, it's just going straight up. Well, no, nothing goes straight up forever. So look, YouTuber featured it, went straight up. Boom, here we go. Now, how dumb would you feel if you just bought it here or bought it here? I have no offense to you guys if you bought it there, but I'm telling you, how dumb do you feel now that you can get it down here? I do this. I don't do it all the time, but I feel like, oh, it's going up. I got to buy. I got to raise my limit order. And no, don't be afraid. If it doesn't pull back, it wasn't meant to be. If it does pull back, great. Good buying opportunity. Oh my goodness, I forgot a bunch. Guys, I'm not good at these live streams. I'm so sorry. Thoughts on gum? Oh, I like to chew gum. I've never heard of gum. Let me see gum. Gourmet Galaxy. I don't know, bro. Is this a new project? Yeah, it's 7 days. Oh man, never heard of it. Exciting Falcon Pool project. Isn't just NFT gaming. Okay. I'll look into this. Let me see the other questions. Bro, you're too close to the mic. You're sounding muffled. Is it still muffled? So don't sell team. Yeah. I'm not selling right now. Obviously, you can't even sell the ETH gas. Well, you can sell now. ETH gas fees are crazy, but keep that in mind. Thoughts on multi-year bull run. So let me show you the Bitcoin halving chart. So these are, well, obviously you got to look at Nupal too. Nupal is basically what people, so let me show you this. So here's the Bitcoin halving chart. This is, I don't even know what this junk is. So I guess we're going to have to look at this, guys. So the Bitcoin halving chart, you guys can see, look, so first you have, they're 4-year cycles. So you can see 13 to 17. So first it starts with the halving, which is right here. Then usually just about a year after, maybe this is 6 months in this scenario, but it starts to increase. So you guys can see the halving chart here. I zoomed in just a little bit, but you can see it goes bullish a year or 2 years after the halving. So you can see 2013 to 2014, and then after 2014, mid 2014, that's when we start to see a decrease in it. And then obviously we just sit in a bear market for another 2 years, and then we have our halving again. This is when we take off. So 2016 or mid 2016, we start going up, and then about 2 years into the halving, we hit our peak, and then we drop a bit, and then we go into bearish. So now we're at 2020, 2021. So this is our halving. This line is a stock to flow. So we're supposed to top out around 100K. That's what a lot of people are saying. I mean, that's a high price target. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, again, like I already told you, put in a strategy, buy at a certain price, take your principal off the table, and then ride it out, see what happens. And obviously, at a point in time, take some profits, because how horrible would you feel if you rode it to the top and got nothing? Overall, I do like Bitcoin. However, the one thing that I always see on Bitcoin that I'm looking at like, there's a problem for me, is yes, there can be other Bitcoins. Bitcoin has the network, but the problem is Bitcoin, it's, in my opinion, really, really dated in the technology that it has. But Bitcoin, still here. It's here to stay. Maybe in the future, I'm looking at, no, I don't think so. Because once we get rid of all these halvings, it's going to be running on the fees, which is around 2040. So between now and 2040, yeah, I'm fair game. Go for Bitcoin. Have fun. But the fees, so the miners, in order for them to transact, they're working for these blocks. But now when all the fees are gone, or when all the rewards are gone, all you're going to be getting on the Bitcoin is, on the blocks that are earned or mined, is the rewards. So, or not rewards, but the fees as rewards. So any transaction fee you make, which is here on Transaction Street, so these 8 sats, so that's the only fee they're making. That's it. That's how the miners are running. Let me see if I can show you guys the price. No, it'll show up later. Just keep watching it. See, medium fee about $10. That's how they're making their money. But it's not going to be sustainable for miners if there's no way for them to make any money. Like they'll just stop. And then people won't be using Bitcoin as a transaction, but as a store of wealth. So when you have a store of wealth, you don't move it around willy-nilly. Like if you have gold in the safe, well, no, it just sits there and holds your paper down. Or if you have it on your desk, you use it as a paperweight. You don't move it around much. You don't transact with it. You don't go to the store and say, yeah, I'm going to buy a piece of bread. No. Well, who buys pieces of bread anyways? But yeah, no one does that. So that's the issue I'm having with Bitcoin. However, with Ethereum, yes, there is an unlimited supply. But look at this. They have EIP 1559. If you don't know what that means, is they're basically going to be burning the base fee. So every transaction, right now, transaction fees are nuts. Like it's like $50, $60, and like an hour ago it was like $500. It was nuts. I mean, it was like, bro, you don't even. But hey, then again, it helps us all because you can only sell so much, and then it's like, oh well, I guess we're still in it. So we'll see what happens. Let's ride to the moon. No, guys, don't forget to take some profits and get some principal, and get your principal off the table. But EIP 1559 allows a token burn. So with the token burn, it allows the tokens to actually reduce in supply. And the more people that use Ethereum, it can technically be de-inflationary. Yeah, they have about a 3% inflation rate, 3 to 4%. So yeah, it is going to be increasing the tokens, but now you have that decreasing supply with the EIP 1559. So that's really cool. But they do need to figure out these transaction speeds. But obviously sharding's coming out. So daggone it, I got to go over gum. Don't touch it. Is it shaking? Yeah, they're shaking definitely. Yeah, man. Was that my mic? I guess. Is that FUD? Yeah, it's definitely FUD. How do you think about that new news? Oh, news. Well, it's definitely FUD. So use the dips. We're probably gonna dip maybe another day or two. I really couldn't tell you. If I could tell you the exact time frame on it, then I would be like a billionaire. But no one can tell you the exact time frame, guys. If someone tells you, they're wrong because you don't know. No one knows. So let me go over Gourmet Galaxy. I don't even know, man. I'd have to research this some more, but is this on the Binance Smart Chain? Let me see. No, it's on Ethereum. Powered by Polkadot. Looks similar to that one game. What is that one game called? There's like a planet game. I can't even remember. What was that crypto planet game called? Probably going to Google and bring up something really weird. Crypto planet game. Nah, I can't remember. If anyone has or remembers what that Crypto Planet game is, leave it in the message below. It's like it's built on XDAI chain. Maybe on XDAI is really cool, guys. If you guys are watching this right now, let me show you. Oh, Dark Forest. That's what it's called. Dark Forest is pretty cool. They got some some goofy music, but if you guys are really bored, go check out Dark Forest. It's actually really, really popular. But basically, every time you make a transaction, let me show you guys this video. This guy did a YouTube on it. I'll just show you what it looks like. It's pretty intense. It's kind of cool. But basically, you just try to take over planets. It's like, man, there's so many ads. Basically, you just send like, I don't know, just like a bullet to another planet, and you pay for transactions. And you just try to conquer the galaxy. And the more you win, and you can win like, what is it, like pools or lotteries or whatever. So a bunch of people throw money into it, and they can win it. But yeah, check out Dark Forest. See what you guys think of it. Anyways, guys, if you're new to the channel, or if you guys are new to the stream, go ahead and smash up those likes, man. Smash them up. Let me go over BAL. I forgot to go over this. So BAL is a really cool project. You can go. I gotta unlock my wallet. Jeez. All right, so let's connect this. I'm not signing in. Sorry, guys, we're not connecting right now. But anyways, so they have a bunch of different rewards and different rates. And what they do is when you lock up your tokens, it locks the rewards. So you automatically get that full reward, like crazy interest. It's like 3,000 or 4,000% interest. But the rewards are over a 3-year period. So you can, let me show you. Frequently asked questions. Let me show you. I'll just, instead of going off memory, here it is. Fees, penalties, and funds. So you have a 75% or 0.75% deposit fee. And then here's the other fees. So if you're withdrawing, so yeah, you are going to get some of those early rewards realized, but there is a fee if you're withdrawing them early. So you 1%, 2%, 8%, 25% if withdrawing in the same block. What that means is like if you're depositing and withdrawing like instantly. Not very common, but guys, be careful with that. So yeah, that's something you want to be careful with. But if you guys are playing around with this is a really cool project on Ethereum. They are bringing it over to XDAI and other chains, which is bullish. But if you guys are on the Binance Smart Chain, check out autofarm.farm. I don't even know, what is it called? I'll just go to this autofarm. Let me go to the website. This one's really cool. So this will like multiply your rewards. I was looking at this when it was like 50,000 or 50 million total value, or 30 million total value lock. Hey, if you don't believe me, just go watch my video. Total value lock was like 30 million when I was looking at it, and this coin was like $800. But look, you can get crazy interest on this. BUSD 114%. UST 112%. Look, if you guys are new to crypto and you're looking at it as like, oh, it's a scam. Well, I mean, yeah, you do have smart contract risk, but you can deposit it in here, and how they do it is they compound your interest. So you throw in $1,000, you get a daily APY of 0.3%. So that's daily APY, and it compounds your profits. So you can actually view all the details on this. There's another one called Beefy Finance. I'm not as bullish on it. I wonder what it's doing now. BIFI, Beefy Finance. Oh yeah, it went up a bit. It's got a high market cap though. It doesn't have as crazy tokenomics as Auto does. I mean, it has the same token supply, but let me show you this one. Beefy Finance. Yeah, I'm gonna close Gourmet Galaxy. I don't know. I got to do some more research on it. Beefy Finance launch app. So these are two yield compounding on Binance Smart Chain. Why do I like Binance Smart Chain? Well, because the fees are like crazy cheap. What the pants? I don't want to log in with my wallet. It's not even going to show you the rewards. This is so dumb. So anyways, basically what it allows you to do is compound your rewards. You can't really see it on this one, but I'm going to show you on Auto Farm. You can see how it compounds it. Beefy Finance doesn't break it down as much. There is no deposit fee on Beefy Finance. However, there is a deposit fee on this. So if you deposit $1,000 and then you're like, what the pants? Why is it only like $900 something? Well, you have a deposit fee. So Beefy Finance, on the other hand, has a withdrawal fee. There's like a 0.4%, 0.3%. Just go in the docs on it to check it out. But they're both similar in that aspect. I kind of like a deposit fee better because if you deposit it and then withdraw it like a year from now, you aren't paying the fee on your interest. So it's kind of like, you're paying the tax up front and getting away with it. But if you're withdrawing early, it's kind of stinks. But hey, you take the pill you want to bite. Again, if you guys are going to be putting in like wrap BNB and BUSD, keep in mind, guys, you have impermanent loss. If you don't know what impermanent loss is, it stinks. So what happens is you have a 50-50 total value locked. So say you have one BNB token worth $10 and one USD token worth $1. So you have a 1-to-10 ratio. So now say that BNB goes up to $20 and you had a collateralization of 1 USD to $10 worth of BNB, and now it's $20. Now when you go to withdrawal, you're only going to get half a BNB and 1 USD. You got gypped, man. It stinks, but you still get that interest, so keep that in mind. Let me see what the comments are. Trust the trend, don't forget big. Oh yeah, guys. So you also got to keep that in mind as well. You do have the big boys in. Big boys are into this. I do like that. That's awesome. I mean, that's more backing on it compared to the last Bitcoin bull run, where we really didn't have much people in it at all. But now we're getting more and more people onto it, and it's kind of like, oh, this is great. So a lot of money's in it now. How long I already answered that? New S news. True. Can you check out Reef? Oh, I did look at Reef the other day. Let me show you guys Reef. So Reef is really cool, but the problem is you got a lot of people shilling it. Like Ivan on Tech, he's shilling this like nuts. Guys, you got to be really careful with this. They get the tokens like really, really cheap, and they blow out the tokens, or they blow it out at the top price, and they say, hey, yeah, it's going to the moon, to the moon, to the moon. Yeah, we'll go into the moon. And then they just dump it because they get all their money out. So refinance, it's really, there's several different projects that are similar to refinance. So right now, refinance, it does have a lot of people pumping it right now. I'm not saying it's a horrible project. What I'm saying is it got pumped like crazy. Maybe if we get a good pullback, you can buy into it. But in my opinion, it's not really changing the game. Like I like to look for game changers. Like, so okay, Auto Farm, it's not a crazy game changer because people can just withdraw their money and take it somewhere else. But a game changer is like Chainlink, API 3, Polkadot, Ethereum, Bitcoin with a network. Those are game changers. So you don't want to go in here and say, oh yeah, let me go see what's trending. Oh yeah, I'll buy that one. No. Well, I mean, 1inch is a good project, but guys, when it's trending, that's a little bit too late. You want to buy it before it's trending. That's the name of the game. Finding those projects that are going up or knowing the narrative before they happen. Like NFTs, if you guys figured out, okay, NFTs, those are going to be the next big thing. Like 2 weeks ago, Chamath is talking about NFTs. So let me show you this. Chamath on NFTs. Guys, I love Chamath. Chamath he's a man. So Chamath is getting on to NFTs now. I mean, before he was just like, yeah, Bitcoin. What's Ethereum? I don't know what Ethereum is. So Chamath, he's building a sizable portfolio of NFTs. You guys won't be able to hear this because I gotta mess up my mic, but basically he's just saying they're the next frontier of digital assets. He's talking about trading cards on it. He's talking about NFTs for basically any and everything, tokenizing things. I mean, you got real estate, digital assets. I mean, it's huge. I mean, it is huge. I mean, just think about this. You got tickets, okay? And instead of, yeah, you got tickets, bro. No, yeah, okay. So you got a Super Bowl stadium, and you got to sell these little tickets. Just send them a digital ticket. I mean, it's an NFT. It's marked on the blockchain. Now, if you're selling those tickets to other people right now, how do you know that ticket's real? You don't know. But instead, with NFTs, you can verify it on the blockchain, and you say, oh yeah, that's a legit ticket. I'll pay you some money for it. So this allows merchants to actually exchange with each other and be able to know what's real and what's not real. And on top of that, like here's a good project we were talking about, Luke. So these guys are tokenizing tons of things. I mean, they're even doing it like with Nike, different companies. So that's going to be huge, because if you think about it, oh wow, that's great. I can know my product is real and it's not fake. So that's really cool. And Luxo, take a look at the project. I did a video on it. If you guys want to go through my channel, just type in Luxo and obviously do your own research. Don't just stop there. This video is going to be coming out on Rarible. This one's really cool. So this allows me, you, everyone else to be able to sell our own NFTs. Let me go onto their website so you guys can see it. But you can actually exchange in different tokenized assets and say, yeah, look, let me sell. It's like a marketplace. It's like Facebook Marketplace, and you can sell your own NFTs. You can actually create it on here. So I guess we'll watch a video. Basically, you connect your wallet. You can make your own NFTs straight on this program. So you can upload like a PDF, JPEGs. You can upload different things, make your own NFTs, and you can sell them just like that. That's another NFT play. Here's a really cool NFT play that I really like. They're backed by a lot of people, even Paramount. What is it called? Terra Virtua? Nah, I gotta look on my... Oh, I think it's TVK. Yeah, guys, this thing's legit. So, oh man, look, it's still up during this jump. Oh wait, no, it did drop. But yeah, it popped, man. I love TVK. TVK they're making it happen. Dude, check this out. All right, so these I'll play the video later, but let me show you their marketplace. So it's like the craziest thing. So you can click on one of these guys. They're like 3D animated things. I did a video on it, but you can actually put this in with the, like in real life right next to you. So you can be standing there and you can, with augmented reality, you can take a picture with your guy or this thing right here, or it can be like Anakin Scott or Chewbacca or Yoda standing right next to you, and it's like, oh, whoa, that's really sweet. So it takes these like 3D figures, and you can actually... Anyways, check out the video, guys. It's on my channel. Let me show you. TVK. Yeah, no. Terra. There's a couple of them. Yeah, Future of NFTs. Check out that video. Let me make sure my live... Oh, yeah, live stream's working good. Oh, my goodness. Okay. It's running on dot. Reef is on point. Check out Bao. I did check out Bao. As BTC. I put 500. Oh, man. Long on the dump. I hope you didn't get liquidated, man. It's tough going long, and it's tough going shorts in markets like this. But, yeah, man. Hats off to you. I'll be praying for you. I know that's tough, and that's not a fun one, but... man, I feel you on that. I've been liquidated. Not liquidated, but I've bought into a position in like 10 seconds after it just dumps. Is there anything you guys want me to hit on? Just go ahead and put it in the comments, like right now. Don't want to take up too much of your time. I know it's Valentine's Day, and if you guys got a girlfriend or boyfriend, you got to go do your thing. But anyways, yeah, if you guys want me to hit on any projects, any questions, let's see, obviously, with the market. So I'm going to leave it with this. Biggest thing is, guys, you are going to get pullbacks. It may pull back some more with this. We got a lot of FUD in the market. I really think a lot of investors are organizing this and trying to pay to get these articles out here. This is my opinion. I can't tell you if it's true or not. This is just what I'm thinking is they pay to get these articles out here in order to get Bitcoin at a good price. You pay a couple $50,000-$60,000 for an article like this, and you can buy Bitcoin at a way lower price than you could have earlier, and you can load up your bags, and it's way worth it. So I mean, that's my opinion of it. Don't know if it's right, but that's what I see in it. Because I mean, just think about it. They're pumping this dollar away. Let me leave it with this. Actually, let me go to the Dixie. No, it's on Yahoo Finance. DXY. No. DIXY, I think. Whatever, I forgot. Index. Yeah, DX-Y, that's why I forgot it. This is the biggest thing you guys need to look at. Well, you can't really see it there, but look, we're just going down. I mean, that's what you got to take from this. I mean, it's just going down. I am also bullish on gold and silver. I love gold and silver. But if you guys are, okay, so here's another thing. I know you guys are looking at like, oh yeah, I want to get a levered position. Instead of getting a levered position, look at Bitcoin stocks that are in mining. So a good one is called Riot. So Riot Blockchain. This one is a bigger cap one. Obviously, it's pumped like crazy. And you know how mining stocks work. Well, whenever Bitcoin goes to a certain price, well, they double that. So they usually go up 2x. So it's the same thing with gold and silver stocks. There are some smaller ones. So Bit Farms, yeah, BFARF. This one's like a smaller one. INT. Yeah, I don't remember what it was. I got to go under that. Let's see. There's a couple stocks I was looking at. Home. MindMed. I like MindMed. Where's it at? Here it is. BFCH. This is a really small one. They also have another one called INTV. You guys are like, oh, it's 26 cents. Well, actually, it was only 4 cents the other day. Literally like last week. INTV, this is also another really small cap. These are really small stocks, guys. These are only in the millions. And that's really small for the stock market. So keep this in mind. They're very, very risky. But these are some Bitcoin mining stocks. This one, they only have a one-stop shop. So if you guys are looking for other chains, look at something like Riot, RIOT. Riot is more, it's a little bit larger. And then if you guys are, Amaro is also cool. Bit Digital, I don't really like it because it's Chinese. No offense to the Chinese, it's just they kind of fudge on the reports some, just like Neo, or not Neo, Lupton Coffee. So keep that in mind. What was that other one? Oh, VGX. So not VGX, Voyager. So if you guys are wanting to get into something that deals with the exchanges, these guys are like almost the casino. The house always makes the money. Yeah, they don't charge the fees, but they do pocket the spread. So you guys would be sitting pretty if you bought in about 70 cents. And this is actually a publicly traded company, and it does have profits, and it's really nice. But let me go ahead and see the questions you guys had. Having issues with Binance Bridge. You might be having some issues with gas fees right now. Not gas fees, but everyone transacting on it. Binance is a little bit centralized, so keep that in mind. Algo, I've been hearing some more shills recently. Well, I'd take that with a grain of salt. Usually when something's shilling something, be careful. Bro, cool talk about silver, please. Oh, okay. So guys, if you're looking at silver, here's some really cool plays. So PSLV. So they have SLV. SLV, they did just notate this. I saw it on Wall Street Bets the other day. But SLV, guys, they can just... So here's SLV. SLV, they issue shares. So they don't really have the silver on file not file, but in the vault. In order for you to actually take delivery of this, you have to have like 50,000 shares of this. So 50,000 times 25, what is that? Like 250,000? No, that might be more. Yeah, it's 1.25 million dollars. I just got that laying around in my backyard. Let me go grab it for you. No. Anyways, so PSLV, on the other hand, if you're trying to make a play on silver, you only have to have like 1,000 shares of this one or 1,500. Just look in the prospectus of it. But this one's a little better to take on a physical play. This one will be more easier, like with the short squeeze. Obviously, more people are shorting SLV, but they can just issue more notes and so on. But they did come out with an article where they're actually going to stop issuing notes, so that's really cool. That might be a bullish thing, because if they can't issue more notes and all the notes run out, well, what happens? Well, we have a short squeeze. And when a short squeeze happens, we explode. A good example of this is Tilray. Tilray had a ton of shorts on it, and it exploded, and then it dropped off. You can't see it on there, but look at the 5-day chart. Literally went wham. Let me show you this. So anyways, not to go off on a tangent, but if you guys are wanting to make a play on silver, you can look at the miners. You got First Majestic, really cool. I like First Majestic. You also got Wheaton Precious Metal. This one does pay a dividend. This one is down a bit, but it did explode. So keep in mind it exploded to like 52, and it came from like nothing. It came from, well, obviously it came all the way back from here, but in this area, it came from like 29, 28 bucks. It's not really exploding for miners. Exploding would be like way more. Obviously, we showed you in Riot Blockchain and the other ones. But here's a levered play. Really be careful with this, guys, but I know you guys like trading. This is 2x. So what happens with this is every day it changes and fluctuates. So I'm going to show you the full chart. This is when silver went to like 50, 60 bucks. And that's how leverage works. So it goes from $1 to $2. That's basically a double, so it's 100%. So this will go from, say it's at $10, it'll go to $20. Now it goes up to from $2 to $4. Now it goes up another 100%. Now this is at 20 bucks. Now it goes up to 40 bucks. So instead of going up to 30 bucks, it goes up to 40 bucks. So now if silver goes up another 100%, it'll go to 80 bucks. And if it goes up another 100%, it goes up to 160 bucks. So that's how a leverage position works. And rather, if you're in silver, you would go from $1 to, what is that, $6, 6x. However, or I'm sorry, it would be like an 8x, or $8, which is like an 8x. So it is an 8x. So this one, on the other hand, it would go up 16x. So it's basically double what you double. But this can eat you too. So it goes down 2x, it'll go down 4x. If it goes down 4x, it'll go down 8x. So it's everything multiplied. And it can eat you really, really bad if it goes up 8x and then down 8x. Because now you go up, say you're going from $10 to $80. Now you're going down 8x. So now it's going to go from $80 levered down. So now you're going to go below that $10. Now it's going to go to like $2. Or not $2, more like $4. But it's a complicated math problem, but this is something you want to buy if you think it's going up, like in the short term. But if it's going to go sideways, don't buy this because it's going to eat your pants. And you also have, 0.95% expense ratio. Hence why I don't understand why people buy Grayscale. So let me show you no, it's not Grayscale. GBTC. I don't understand why people buy this instead of Bitcoin because it doesn't show here, does it? There's an expense ratio on this. It's like 2.5% every year. So you're getting paid to hold the Bitcoin. I mean, why do you do that? I'll hold your Bitcoin for you and I'll only charge you 1%. But yeah, you do have a risk. But anyways, hidden gems. Oh, hidden gems. Hidden gems, man. You got to stay tuned to the channel. We hit up hidden gems all the time. We hit API 3, Parsec. We did Auto. Ethereum isn't a hidden gem, but I love Ethereum. What if Ethereum pulls a Bitcoin? Check this out. Well, I've heard some theories about this, but let me show you Ethereum and Bitcoin. So look how similar this is. So you got Bitcoin. It came from to 1,000, maybe 1,200, and then just exploded up to here. What if Ethereum does that same thing? So let me show you this chart. So if you think about it, and you zoom it out here. So, all right, so let's see. So this is from 200 to 1,700. Let's go all the way back in time to, let's say, here. Look, how similar does this look, guys? We'll just get rid of this. We'll go from this one to here. Obviously, we got that little tier, but look, it looks so similar. And look, if you increase it even more, well, that's a little bit too much. What if Ethereum pulls a Bitcoin? I know a lot of people are saying, "Oh yeah, I can't do that." Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, in my opinion, you have derivative. I don't know where that chart is, but they have a box that shows Bitcoin, and it shows like gold, silver, banks, treasuries, all kinds, the world's currency, all kinds of stuff. And then it has one. Okay, let me see if I can find it because this is a crazy chart. I love this chart. Bitcoin versus I'm spelling that wrong. Whatever. Google will fix it, right? Bitcoin versus derivatives chart. Ah, here it is. I love this chart, man. This is gangster chart right here. Like you gotta go like zoomed in big time. There we go. Alright. So, this is my favorite one. Silver. Cryptocurrency. Biggest companies. 50 richest people. California's GDP. Fed balance sheet. This is all obviously dated too. This is from like 2018. Oh, 2015. So anyways, stock markets. Okay, whatever. Each of these squares, I think they represent $100 billion. Okay, awesome. Global money supply. That's cool. Awesome. That's a lot of billions. Global debt. Well, that's a lot of billions, but who cares? Global real estate. Hey, I like. Oh, that's the biggest thing, guys. If you're getting some profits, get some real estate. Real estate's good. I love real estate. That's what I do all the time. And then you have derivatives. Wait, when's it stop? That's a lot of 100 billions. This is what Ethereum's going after. Guys, that's where the market's at. I mean, Bitcoin's going for, we'll say this. Well, I mean, we'll say up to real estate, because people would invest in Bitcoin compared to real estate. This is what Bitcoin's going after. Derivatives. So, you also have this. Bitcoin, store of value, use for money. Ethereum. You can rent, or NFTs. You can give loans. You can smart contracts. You can basically do any and everything. And you can wrap Bitcoin and use Bitcoin. So Ethereum entails Bitcoin as well. You can wrap Bitcoin. If you don't know what that is, check out Ren. Ren, there are other ones that allow you to do it as well, but Ren is great. I love Ren. So you can wrap Bitcoin, but without having to go through a KYC. So if you guys are looking at altcoin gems, here's an altcoin gem. It's a bigger cap, but guys, I love this guy. Ren's awesome. Another cool one, you guys probably haven't heard about it, or if you have, is Roblox or Nano. This guy's a little bit of a sleeper, but he pumps, man. He goes up just a bit. He's tanking right now as well as everyone else, but he'll pump a bit and a bit. But think about it, this guy's like a free cryptocurrency. If you guys want to get some free Nano just for no use, just go to I think just open up a Nano wallet. I think you'll have one if you download a Atomic Wallet. Faucet. Just do this now, guys. It's awesome. Go to Nano Faucet and just enter in your Nano address, and you can get some free Nano. It's so cool. So you just oh, here it is. I'm not a robot. Let me put in the traffic lights. Verify. Guys, we got to solve this junk. I'm getting some free Nano at this, man. This is awesome. Okay, what did I miss? Come on, load. Oh, okay, I missed that guy. I hate these dumb things. You guys must be on this too, because we're like spamming the system, all these robots. Guys, wait till I finish it up. Some Nano! Boom! Sending Nano, checking proxies. Bam, guys, I just got 0.0003 Nano. You guys gotta wait like every 10 seconds. But how it works is developers and other people, they'll deposit some nano into here and they'll dish it out. But if you guys are watching right now, you guys can probably see that the markets are recovering just a tad. Especially the altcoins, they just went into a bloodbath. I'll show you eGold, for example. I haven't even looked at it yet. But we may get another dip, so be careful. eGold was way up anyways. They literally just went. It came from $7, I think it was. Yeah, they came from $7, guys. This was nuts. That's crazy. That's also a huge sign. Also, let me show you guys this. Be careful with things like this. This is happening. This is big time. So you guys are like, oh, DeFi money market. Oh, this is awesome. Now let me show you the chart. The guys went straight up here, and now you guys are like, what the pants just happened? Well, what happened was the community pumped the mess out of it. This is somewhat quote-unquote centralized. Guys, that's the biggest thing. If you're looking for cryptocurrencies, instead of giving you guys gems, I'm going to tell you how to find them. Look for a cryptocurrency that is decentralized, solving a problem that other cryptocurrencies are not solving, and they have good tokenomics, obviously. You got to get a cryptocurrency with good tokenomics, just not unlimited supply. But now let me show you what happened with this joker. Ceasing operations. Centralized. Stay away from this junk. It's just junk like the other junk. Guys, after this, there's going to be so much junk out there. Only the good stuff survives. Make sure you pick good ones. If you guys don't know which ones to pick, well, there's always safe ones, just like Ethereum and Bitcoin, guys. Ethereum had always survived 2 crashes, and Bitcoin survived 3 crashes, 4 crashes. Guys, they're here to stay. And don't let someone tell you, yeah, there's going to be the next Ethereum. Yeah, there's going to be the next. All right, guys, you probably heard about AVAX. I'm bullish on AVAX. I like AVAX. I hold some AVAX. I mean, I like it. I was buying some, and then I even bought some I kept buying some, and I even bought some at like $45. I bought some at like $49, like a dummy. I was like, man, this is so good. And we got a little pullback. Let me buy a little more. No, because you see, I even fall to my own rules, which are don't buy on a pump. I thought, oh, it pulled back a bit, so let me buy some. No, guys, keep that in mind. It's like, huh. So AVAX is this is why they crashed. So let me show you this. The quote unquote fully scalable happened to AVAX. I don't know where the news is at, but there's network issues. Here it is. So what happens is, what happened was I can't find the article, but basically you guys can search it up quicker than I could. I'm in the middle of live stream, sorry. But AVAX, what happened was they had so many transactions coming out at once, and they couldn't survive. They did not survive, but they couldn't process the transactions quick enough, and basically locked up the blockchain. It was like, oh, what the pants? That's like Ethereum. No matter how many blockchains, or no matter how many transactions block up into this, it still works. That's why Ethereum is so great, is because it's proven technology. So if you are looking for some gems, look for a project that hasn't come out yet. That way they can't find out, oh, it doesn't work. Here's a good one we talked about the other day. This was leveraged yield farming, is Alpha Finance. This one's crazy. So like you can actually, but then again, if you are going to be participating in like Alpha Homora, it's one of their products. Basically what it does is it leverages yield farming, and you can put in 1 Ethereum, and then you get like 2.5 as a loan, and you can deposit it as a yield. But you got to factor in, if ETH goes way up, your position is going to get liquidated. So theoretically, when you're getting one of these loans, you are expecting that the price of Ethereum is going to stay the same or go down. So theoretically, you're shorting ETH. Let me show you what happened. Rect.com. I'll definitely put 2 W's. Oh, no, that's not it. There's an article for Rect.com. Why does it keep doing that? Alpha. No. Let me look for finance. Here it is. Rect.news. That's why I couldn't find it. So look, they had another hack, just like what happened to Wi-Fi, or Wi-Fi, whatever they call it. 3.75 or 37.5 million stolen. And how people are, this was like 2 days ago, or yesterday. How people are doing this is with something called Furu Combo. This was also an airdrop. We featured this on our channel, guys. If you missed out on the combo, you missed out on the combo. So this is sweet. If you guys haven't seen this yet, this is pretty awesome. So you can literally just play around with this. So this is called a flash loan. So you can say, hey, I want to get a loan of $10,000, and I'll set this. Okay, great. All right, so I'll get $10,000, then I have to pay a fee of 9 DAI. Then I can say, okay, so I want to get that $10,000. Now I'm going to swap my 10,000 DAI. So I'll say, okay, cool. I'll swap 10,000 DAI. For obviously, you want to do this when you're getting a profit. We'll just say some 8x. So we'll set this. No, I don't want to deal with that. And then we're going to put that combo up here. So now obviously we got to swap this back because we got to return the loan, which is right here. So now we need to say, All right, so let's go on 1 inch, and we'll swap a token called, I hope they have ADX. Okay, ADX. I don't even know what ADX is. Whatever. Copy this, paste that, output estimate. We need to return our DAI, so let's do DAI. Bam, set. So look, obviously we wouldn't want to swap this because we're going to be losing some cash on it because our initial supply was 10,000 and we'd be getting 97.5. So we wouldn't want to participate in this transaction. Basically, you just send off a transaction fee and boom, done. That's it. And it's all in one transaction. You didn't have to spend anything but that Ethereum gas fee. And whatever output this gives, or it could be a negative output, you have to pay. So there's a balance that's negative. So what that means is you owe $258 if you transact this, and obviously the gas fee. So you don't want to do it. So Furu combo, really cool protocol to use. So check it out. 1.6 million USD. Not sure what that is. Look up Gala on CoinGecko. Sounds like an apple. I like apples. I think I've heard of Gala Games. NFTs are pretty big right now. Gaming. Oh, okay. You guys are looking for gems. Let me show you guys one. This one, I've never looked into it. Let me check it out. Gala Games. Oh yeah, Gala.games. That's what it is. Let me close all these. Oh, this reminds me of sand. If you guys haven't heard, let me close all these junks. Yeah, it is cool. I like Gala Games. I've heard of this. I haven't done enough research on it, but the good thing about it is it's addicting. Just like people would use Farmville on Facebook. Same thing with Gala. I'd have to check this out. Max supply 50 billion. That's a lot. Another one I like is Sand. Sand, I was looking at this one when it was like 2 or 3 cents. We did a video on it if you guys want to check it out. It's on the channel. But basically it's almost like Minecraft. It's pretty cool. You can play around with it. It's similar to, so you got a couple of NFT games. These are going to be big. Another big cap one, like a blue chip you can look at is Engine Coin. And then you also obviously have Decentraland, Mana. These are all good ones. Decentraland, you got Engine. Engine is basically all games. They did just take over, not take over, but they did just get accepted in Japan. And guys, Japan's huge on gaming. You know what came out of Japan? Pokemon! Hey guys, you got Pokemon. What was that other one? That one was my favorite. It was Mario. Yeah, Mario was that was the best, man. Nintendo, that was where it was at. Those were the jams. I mean, all this other junk, PS3, PS5, I don't know what they call them anymore. PS2 was the best. After PS2, it was just like all the rest was junk. Everyone remembers Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter. Dude, those were the games. Especially when they had the online one, but then they came out with all this other junk. But yeah, you got Sand, you got Engine, Decentraland. Gala Games, I really got to do some more research on it, but it looks like a gaming platform, so it looks like something that can possibly survive the bear market, depending on how many users they get, because, well, they always get games. But if you guys are new to cryptocurrency, go ahead and download the Brave browser. Like, look, this month I've already earned 5.16 BAT. It's basically just $2 for free. Well, $2 now. Who knows what it'll be in the future. Don't forget your free nano on that faucet. Would you ever provide liquidity for farms? Okay, so I don't like LP tokens. So the problem with LP tokens is that you do have the issue of impermanent loss. And if you're going to participate in that, there is one farm that, it sounds so dumb, but it's called Pancake Bunny. So Pancake Swap, I did supply liquidity on it, as in tokens, because I'm compounding interest. But Pancake Money, I did a video on this. But if you guys are new to cryptocurrency, those are really cool, as in how they can mint LP tokens, because sometimes LP tokens are hard to use. I gotta connect my wallet. I'm sorry, guys. What the pants? It's not. Yeah, I can't even. Let me see. No, yeah, I don't even have those signed in. Anyways, basically you connect your wallet, and there's a section on Zap where you can literally just tap a button, and you can just That's it. It turns them into LP tokens. I think there's a video directly onto it. Audits, bunny token, how-to guides. Here it is. Awesome, sweet. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the video. It sounds really, really dumb, but they also have other protocols where you can swap your LP tokens. But no, that's not it. Where is it? Basically, it's just a click of a button, and you can just change it. Ah, here it is. Direct Zap. So you can literally just deposit like a stable coin, and it'll turn it into LP tokens. If you guys are on your computer, just go ahead and, well, obviously you are on something. Where is it, man? Oh, here it is. Boom. Look, BNB, and look, you can pick LP tokens. So it gets rid of the complexity of it. So you can literally just swap it straight to LP tokens, and then it's a reverse. You can swap your LP tokens back to any token you want. So it's really cool in that, well, not any token you want, but you'll get the 2 different LP tokens back. I don't like impermanent loss. I did a video on impermanent loss if you guys want to check it out. It's a big factor. I explained it earlier in this video, but keep in mind, guys, it will eat you alive. Got to be careful. Pancake Bunny, it sounds kind of goofy, but it's a governance token. It'll do its thing. I mean, it's like all the others. But they do have that Zap feature going for it. And a lot of noobs, and noobs, it's not a bad thing. It's just newbies coming into crypto. They just don't understand and how to do this, that, and this, and this. Oh, my transaction won't go through. Oh, well, no, you learn as you go. That's how it works. I mean, it's just like with everything. You don't run. You have to learn how to walk, and then once you walk, you run. That's how it works with crypto. Same thing. Same exact thing. Don't feel bad to ask questions. Please ask questions. That's what we're here for. That's what the crypto, or what crypto is about. Teaching others how to be their own banker and not depend on others. I mean, if you're depending on others, I mean, like the other day when I was trying to go to my bank just to get a couple $1,000s out of the bank just to deposit a check, I had to like get my name, date of birth, SSN, where I live, my fingerprint. They had to prick my finger. They had to get a blood sample, and then they had to look at my tongue and say, yeah, your tongue looks good. And then I had to look up and down 6 times and then say, how tall are you? How old are you? What's your license look like? Okay, I'll be back with you in 2 hours. Come back. Okay, here's some money. Bro, it's my money. I mean, it's me. Just give it to me. Just leave me alone. I have so many other things to do. With crypto, it's like, oh, you got your keys? It's your crypto. It's your chunk. Yeah, so last question. Isn't Ripple going after derivatives? Guys, XRP, they're really centralized. The biggest thing we're looking at is centralization. XRP, let me show you guys the tokenomics. Maybe you guys can, I'm not going to say I don't like or do like XRP. It's just like, I don't know, man. They have their own blockchain, Ripple Explorer. I want to see where you can find the holders. I mean, it's not like Ethereum. I like Ethereum way better because you can see all the junk. Google XRP token distribution. This is a big red flag for me. Anyways, Ripple holds like 45% of the tokens, guys. That's a big red flag for me because all Ripple has to do is say, "Oh man, the price pumped to the moon. Let's go and sell a bag because we can." Oh well. And then they sell a bag, and then you're sitting there with your bag, and you're looking at XRP and Ripple and saying, "Well, that's not right. My price is going." Well, yeah, that's what's going to happen. They're taking profits. They got in at pennies on the dollar, and you're getting in at 40, 50 cents, and they're just taking profits. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that's how business works. Yeah, I can't find it. But anyways, they hold like 45%, so keep that in mind. Bro, I got pancake and went to farm. Alright guys, we're going to do a live stream on this. Let me show you how to... Okay, your pancake... Okay, so I'll walk you through this. Do you have Binance Smart Chain on your MetaMask? If you don't, you go to here. Well, first you go to MetaMask. I can't log into the dumb thing because, sorry guys, we're on a live stream. I'm not going to show you how to steal my crypto. I still have it on the ledger, but anyways. Binance Smart Chain. Smart on MetaMask. on Meta. Man, you gotta love Google. So many shortcuts. This is how you do it. So connecting MetaMask, you literally add an account like this. So you open up the settings, this little circle up here, go to settings, and you add an account. These are the networks. This is what you're going to type in is right here. Smart chain, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. So you can stake it on PancakeSwap. I wouldn't do it. Don't do it. I would stake it on Auto. If you guys don't know what Auto is, it's a yield compounding. Yeah, it's going to eat up some cake in the beginning, but it's way worth it. It's only like 0.0 or it's like 0.5%. You deposit on cake, you're going to get 373%. And now it's not 373% cake. You're going to be getting how much cake? It's like 200% cake, but you're going to be getting Auto. How much is Auto? No, it's not that much, but yeah, that would be cool. Auto is like $6,500, so it gives you the best of both worlds. So now you're getting some Auto and you're getting some cake, and on PancakeSwap, you're getting more cake than you would on Auto because it compounds. If you don't like Auto just because you saw it on my channel and you're like, I don't like Auto, well, you got Beefy. Go to Beefy Finance, have some fun with that. They give you like 200%, something like that. You can stake your cake, earn cake. I love cake. Pancake is awesome. PancakeSwap is the jams. Let me show you the interest rates on cake. I love Binance Smart Chain, how it's easy to use, but I don't like how it's centralized. I hate centralization. Let me show you the farms. This is how you stake your cake. So once you get your cake, let me make sure you got the Binance Smart Chain. We'll get also Ripple getting, yeah, Ripple is getting sued right now. I don't know why people are buying it right now. What if Ripple or SEC just somehow says, oh yeah, we're shutting down everything? Just like I showed you guys. Do you want this? Look, I'll show you this right now. Do you want this to happen to Ripple? DMM is ceasing operations. Why? Keep reading. Keep reading. Because they want to. It's because they're centralized. Now, okay, now I'll explain to you the real thing. They actually have SEC inquiries as well. Look, SEC's investigation is ongoing at this time, unable to predict what the ultimate timing or outcome will be. Guys, don't be in that situation. Why? Why do you want to battle with a bull? You don't want to battle with him. Just leave him alone. Go somewhere else. Like, really, I would. I'm not giving financial advice. If XRP goes to the moon, hey man, all to you. But there's other options out there. I mean, they're making different cryptocurrencies every day. While you're holding XRP, look at XRP. XRP, awesome. Yeah, we're doing awesome. Or you could have bought Auto. Let me show you Auto. You bought Auto at $800. You'd be sitting pretty right now. You'd be sitting real pretty. Let me show you pools. You got Polka Starter at $1. You'd be sitting really pretty. Let me show you Polkadot. Because these are blue chips. Even with a dump, you'd be sitting pretty. Let me show you Cosmos. Even with a dump, you'd be sitting fantastic. Let me show you ETH. Even with the dump, you'd be sitting pretty. Guys, I don't need to harp over this, but look, December 13th, 590. It literally 4x'd. XRP. We'll just go to December 13th. See how we're looking. That's way too long. Right here. Oh, wait, no, right here. Oh, man. No, that's way back. Look. December, man, guys, I look like a retard. December 13th. You'd be sitting at the same. How are you looking? No, you ain't looking good. You're like, no. And then you'd probably be scared out of your mind right here. You'd be like, oh, I lost all my money. And guys, that's the point. It's like, look, it's just, it's going through cycles. No one knows what's going to happen. So I hope that answers your question. I just learned about impermanent. Oh, hey, dude, power to you, man. I just supplied liquidity with, boy, we'll clap for you. Stable coins, welcome to DeFi. Don't throw a lot of money in though. I know you're new to it. Be careful with smart contract risk. Do keep that in mind. You can throw a little bit in there, maybe get some money on it. Look at Auto. Auto is really cool. But hey, I have some tokens in it too, so I'm not like bro. But what I'm saying is like don't throw all your money in because there is risk. But awesome. I'm glad to hear you learn. What was I gonna? Oh, I hope that. Let me see. What's your name? Man, Bashara. I hope I answered your question. Attaboy, use Auto, good stuff. Yeah, Beefy, it's okay. Beefy, I was using Beefy before, then I found Auto, and then I was earning Auto. Hey, dude, you're gonna earn some Auto tokens. Props to you, man. If you guys are looking for a cool faucet, it's a long process. I'm not gonna show you guys. Well, I mean, if you guys want to see it, I'll just show it to you guys. Wait. Smash up those likes, guys. Let's see how this works. Nah, it don't work at all. Anyways, that's what other YouTubers do. Let me see. You guys have to set up a Bright ID. When you guys set up a Bright ID, you have to get verified on an account. There's a couple things that you can do. There's a section. It's called ID chain. I think it's id.chain. id.chain/begin. There's a couple faucets on here. There's also a honey faucet on here as well. Man, where is it? ID chain/begin. Horrible. Can't find it. ID chain. Yeah, anyways, Bright ID. Oh, here it is. This is it. So you can look at these. Go on the Bright ID app. I don't know how to show it to you guys. Explore ID chain. I think this is it. Is this it? Is this it? Okay. So if you download Bright ID on your app and you play around with it a bit, there's a couple faucets. There's a faucet 1.honey or faucet. No, I'll just type in honey faucet on Google, guys. You can get some free honey tokens. So if you guys don't know what honey is, well, let me show you guys. Honey is on the XDAI chain. Oh, XDAI is a really good altcoin gem. I'll go over that. Look, $580 coin. Free. It's a free faucet. You get 0.005. Free. I mean, it's not a lot, but what is that? 600 times 0.0005. It's 30 cents for free. That's 30 cents now. Now say it goes to, if it doubles to $6,000, guys, it can do that. Look, it's only 28,000. There's no supply. It's only got $11,000 market cap. It can easily go to at least a $500,000 market cap if XDAI takes off. Basically, what HoneySwap is the Uniswap of XDAI chain. If you guys don't know what XDAI chain, it's like the Binance Smart Chain for Ethereum. So you can actually transact with the chain. So let me show you XDAI on the chain with stable coins. So the token gas fees are paid out in DAI, and it's like 2 cents or a penny a transaction. It's nuts. It's so cheap. And XDAI, there's so many ballas coming on XDAI. So instead of paying these like $50, $60 gas fees just to like do a simple click, you guys can see the Binance Smart Chain. It's so awesome. You're only paying 10-cent transaction fees. XDAI, you're paying pennies, like pennies of pennies, like 0.05 cents for a transaction. It's crazy. And until they get more liquidity, that honey is going to be in the background. But if you guys want to know what honey faucet, it's faucet.onehive. But you guys got to figure out how to set up a Bright ID and get your account verified. I did a video on that as well. If you guys want to check it out, it's a little bit complex, but hey, it's free. I use Auto show me what are the. Oh, okay. I showed you the faucet. Check it out. One Hive honey. But you said something about AVAX. AVAX. So real quick on AVAX, they did have a issue with what was it? Oh, transactions. So just Google it. I tried Googling it. I couldn't pull it up real quick. But look up the news. It was this week or last week or something like that. They had an issue with the transactions. Like they got a flood of transactions and it just couldn't keep up with it. So it's quote unquote fully scalable and couldn't be shut down or couldn't be stopped, well, it had a hiccup. That's with everything. I agree. XDAI is definitely underrated in my opinion. Matic. Better than Matic, definitely. OMG, definitely. They did have a couple of VCs that were bad. Chico Crypto talks about them too. Chico Crypto is really cool. OMG, it's a delegated proof of stake, so it's a bit centralized. So keep that in mind. And then you got Matic. Matic is on Binance. Binance is good and bad. Binance is really centralized. So I used Binance a couple times, but like I had a good amount in there, and they literally just said, "Oh, sorry, you can't transact anymore," and they just closed down. I mean, guys, they're centralized exchanges. That's why I like Uniswap so much. And I'll hit on these airdrops. So there's a little delayed on the airdrop, but you got Mirror Protocol. If you hold any Uni tokens, any of you guys can claim some Mirror. Mirror is like $5. You can claim like 400 of these on the web app. I think it's Terra. Yeah, this is on the Terra ecosystem and Ethereum. You just connect, and then there will be a button that says you can claim. You literally just claim. You can claim your tokens, or if you staked any Luna. This is also a gem. It was a gem. I mean, it still is a gem. It's got its own blockchain. Terra Luna is making jams, man. They got their own stablecoin setup. It's almost like Maker. Oh my goodness! You guys are all on the Binance Smart Chain. You guys are talking about pancake swaps, syrup pools, and all kinds of garbage. Let me show you guys this. I'm not sure if I came out with a video yet. I think it's scheduled for tomorrow. Venus. It's just like how do you explain it? It's Maker. It's like Maker on Ethereum, as Venus is to. Venus is like Maker on Binance Smart Chain. So it's really cool. Basically allows, if you guys don't know what Maker is, super simple. Basically a stable coin that's backed by the Maker tokens instead of actually being backed by the dollar. So obviously it is pegged to the dollar, but it has a little more stability, and it's not just like, oh yeah, we're issuing tokens like Tether, and USDC is a little more different. But anyways, guys, I know we're getting a little long in the stream. It's like an hour and 22 minutes, and it's 12 o'clock, and it's Valentine's Day, and you guys got to go see your girlfriends and boyfriends or whatever you have. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If I answered, or if you guys have any more questions, just leave it in the comments below. I'm sorry, Alejandro, I missed your question. Is the best way to grow your bag the right coins and right? Yeah, so again, this is the strategy you need to take. Whatever you invest, look to get your principal out as soon as you can, because you don't know, the token, the Bitcoin could just say, hey, we're going down forever now, or for a long time we're going into a bear market. But you need to take your principal off the table, and then that way if it goes up or down, who cares? You can just ride it out. I mean, that's the best thing to do. So do you think LP and yield is not good? On what? On Pancake? Yeah, no kidding. So do you, LP and yield? I do. I'm providing liquidity on Auto. So I'm not saying the yield's bad. I like the decentralized yield. Like, for example, Celsius. Yeah, you can set up a Celsius account and have fun with that. But Celsius can say, yeah, bro, you can't withdraw your tokens today. Or they can just randomly shut down, just like Coinbase. But when you're providing LP, you can just withdraw it at any time. It just works. It's decentralized. Guys, decentralization is a game. If you're looking for a cryptocurrency, the very first question you ask is it decentralized? Yeah, I knew you meant Sam. I know that guy. I pay taxes to him every year, and he loves them. And then he contacts me after I pay taxes, and he says, hey, can you pay me more? Yeah, I'll pay you as much as you want. Please stay away. So anyways, the name of the game when you're looking for cryptocurrencies, guys, look for decentralization. If you look at a cryptocurrency, ask 3 questions. Is it decentralized? 1. 2, is it solving a problem? Is it giving a solution to a problem that has not been solved yet? 3, does it have fundamentals and good tokenomics? You don't want a token that has unlimited supply because it could just be pumped to the moon. Yeah, PancakeSwap does have an unlimited, or Cake tokens have an unlimited supply, but there is a burn mechanism. So guys, you got to take into consideration everything, and they are changing the game because they are a basically Uniswap but on Binance Smart Chain. So it's kind of like something that hasn't been done, and it's been needed because no one likes centralized exchanges. If you don't, go ahead and throw your money on a centralized exchange. Watch them shut down. If you guys use Coinbase, watch them shut down. You can't make that trade. You lose all your money. Or not lose your money, but you can't make a trade. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I know you guys have other things to do. I'm not going to keep it long. Well, I did kind of make it long. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. And if you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments below. I hope I answered all your questions. And yeah, I'll try to start doing some more live streams. So thanks for tuning in. And guys, pray. That's the best thing to do. He'll give you the answer. See you in the next one.